George Kapiniaris is one who needs no introduction in Greek Australia. His stage show, Finding Mimo, for the Greek Festival of Sydney, was a homage to his most favourite character. And when Maria Hohlastou sat down with him backstage, she also got the lowdown on a project of love that's happening this weekend.
You know, we sold that show all over the world, all 63 episodes. No, yes, 63 episodes, 5 series. You can get it in that box set. I'll sell it to you later and give you an autograph, don't worry. All over the world, to Johannesburg, to Zimbabwe, to Israel, to Jordan, Malta. It was the #1 hit in Malta. That's because half of Malta lives in Australia. They all came out on one boat, 4 families. There's the Parties, Zamans, Fenix and the Faroujas. Greece didn't buy Acropolis now. They thought it was too Australian for them.
Okay, we're here with George Kapiniaris, the funniest Greek band in Sydney.
Thanks for saying that.
Tell us a little bit about the show that you're actually doing for raising money for Greece.
Yeah.
Why are you doing it, other than the obvious of raising money?
Well, was it a year ago or half a year ago, Greece was in a lot of trouble. The banks were shut,
Yep.
People didn't get money out, shops are closing, people are starving, politicians got up to no good, and it's like, all right, should we help? What can we do? What can we actually do? We've been able to do this because we're doing it during the comedy festival season, so there's a big comedy festival in Melbourne, there's a big one here, the Sydney Comedy Festival, and we've got these overseas acts from different countries. I can't say too much because they're doing their own shows.
So we're in for an incredible show.
So we're in for an incredible show. I know there's 6 big acts who have Greek heritage. There's one mate of mine that's also doing it, but that's a bit of a surprise as well. But big acts. One's a big act.
Motivational speaking now.
Yeah, I've done a bit of that. That was great.
So what age group are you speaking?
Well, it was here in Sydney. I did 3 of those, and I've done them before too, to schools and what have you. And that was to unemployed people. And I just got up and talked about how to get into the industry, which is like how to find work, and it's all about getting up and having a go.
So other than motivational speaking, you also MC for different events?
I do MC, I do a lot of functions. Because of Facebook and being on Facebook, people aren't afraid to get in touch with you. You know, all you can do is ask a question. I'm very happy to do it. It's getting a little bit busy for me next year. It's going to be a lot of projects. I'm writing a play with my friend Tony Hohlastou. So, and that's not a comedy show, that's more a dramatic show. There'll be elements of comedy in it, but there's that, and I'm also going to do a tour with my friend Joe Vardy, the famous Italian comedian, Australian Italian comedian. A bunch of us are here, and even Rob, I think, might be in it. So, and yes, we're going to do more Finding Mimos, because Nia from the Sydney Festival, who's produced this show that we're doing tonight, said, let's do another one. You know, he's the man for it.
George, thank you so much. Looking forward to the show tonight.
Yeah, I hope you have fun. I hope it's a good show. We don't even know what's going to happen sometimes. It just happens. Would you like to hear the Greek theme to Acropolis now? Το νου σου στο ταξίδι, για κλαβιές παραμάγια και εγώ στο μαγαζί.